I really thought this would be easy. People bike every single day, and I will be using an indoor bike. How hard can it be? Setting out on this journey, I felt very motivated and even hopeful. But as we all know, motivation isn't enough. I had to get disciplined. I had to work around headaches and lows. And in the end, did I actually manage to stick for it for the 30 days? And what changes did I experience? The rest of this video will be like a mini documentary sharing my thoughts and feelings every single day of this challenge. And at the end, I'll tell you the 7 main things I learned along the way. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm mainly a cozy, realistic food YouTuber with some fitness content here and there. So setting out on this 30-day challenge, it truly was a challenge. If you end up enjoying this video, please consider subscribing. It's free. And please leave a comment. It really helps me. Now let's get into it with day 1. Day 1 is here. My goal is to bike on this exercise bike every day for the next 30 days. And I think I can do it. And even though I'm excited to get on this bike, I also am kind of hungry. So my motivation today is to get this done so I can have some bulldog noodles. Let's get it.
And it will happen during hand work that will help you now. Just 5% underneath our feet. You want to think about the positioning with your foot. 3, 2, and 1. Press up and then lift. Still 30% resistance under. Pretty easy. In your head. You got that one.
Okay, that was actually amazing. I feel really good. Like 10 minutes into the 30-minute session, I get this like rush of endorphins and I get so happy. And it's so much fun to do it to the music. Just to be really open with you, the exercise bike was sent to me for free for another video. So if you want to know more about it, you can go 2 videos back in the Fit Girl Diaries. But I'm not gonna talk about it specifically in this video. I am gonna use it though. I'm also using their app because I have free access to the premium workouts and I'm really enjoying them. So that's how I'll be doing this 30-day challenge. Today I followed Coach Katie, who I really enjoy. It keeps reminding me of posture, just does some good stretches. It's really nice. And now I'm honestly exhausted and ready for a shower and those bulldog noodles. Day 1, done. I'm actually having a spoonful of chia pudding I made a couple of days ago. It has grated apple, soy milk, cinnamon brown sugar. Hello! It's day 2, about 8 in the evening. And now about to get on my bike. I just got home from work, had a quick snack of half an apple, cottage cheese, a bit of cinnamon, got into workout gear with the shoes on. I found a class for midday recharge. Obviously it's late in the evening, but I'm still planning to cook a nice meal and then edit some videos for you guys. So let's get it. I'm having a lot of energy today. Sometimes I'm wrecked after work, especially on days when I drink coffee. Like coffee, it just takes all the energy from my cup. And then in the evening, I'm all out of energy and I just crash. But when I have tea, I had 2 Earl Grey teas today. I feel like it's just this mellow energy boost and I still have so much energy left in the evenings to do my things. Okay, anyway, I guess I'll hop on.
Welcome. This is your 20-minute midday energy refresh ride.
Also, my butt seat area already hurts a bit.
Eye through your palms, and on your exhale, shake it out, let it left, right. We're at 40% speed and climb. 3, 2, 1. Stand with me and push. Same RPM at 62.
That was so nice. I'm sweaty now, ready for a shower. Post-work, post-cycle. I just got home and I got myself a little snack. Today's snack is toast with cottage cheese, everything but the bagel seasoning, and chili flakes. Honestly, I felt a little bit sick during the afternoon at work today, so I'm gonna do a hopefully chill class. I picked one that was called Evening Wind Down. I hope it's chill, honestly. It's again with my girl Katie. Can you see her like that?
Back and go through some of the basics and brush up. Nothing else has changed. Shake it out, shake it out. Hands down, D3. Still with that 20. Down to your last. 8 seconds. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Improving.
That was actually so much fun. I think the perfect amount for right now. Hello, it's late in the evening. I'm very tired. I've been feeling a bit sick today, very drained, just off, honestly. And I intended to bike earlier, but didn't do it. And I really don't want to do it now. But I thought, how can I go about this in a way that makes me want to do it? I'm just gonna put a YouTube video on that screen and bike until I'm warm because I'm so cold right now. I'm telling myself that's all I need to do today. The challenge is just to bike every day, and if some days are like this, that's fine. I got a Morgan Adams haunted house video.
The best hometown Halloween kickoff. We gotta go back to the Stanley, and I was like, oh my god, but you probably have to book the room.
And not necessarily the buildings themselves.
I did it. Ended up biking for 12 minutes and I am warm now, so that's really good. I did feel a bit in my thighs, but in a good way, like I was building strength. Awesome. It's day 5 and yet again I feel so dead, so drained. Yesterday I ended up doing a yoga late in the evening. The yoga is more relaxing. It resets my nervous system with breathing and stretching. The biking makes me feel really good afterwards still, but it doesn't release built up stress in the same way. It almost brings some stress to the body because you're getting that heartbeat up.
I'm Coach Katie, and during these next 20 minutes, we will work through getting all of the stressors, anything that is maybe causing anxiety, and get you feeling good.
That was nice. I noticed I almost had trouble breathing, like I didn't breathe as fully like I normally do so naturally. So I had to remind myself to breathe a lot. And it's nice because the instructor also reminds you to breathe. I just came back from like an hour walk with my boyfriend. We walked through like a nature trail in a park. I've had a bit of a headache for a few hours now. It's mostly gone, but I still got it. I found a 30-minute ride today, level 2 out of 5. 30-minute light pace glide ride. And it says, move gently, breathe deeply, and let your body flow. It's designed to ease tension, improve circulation, and support active recovery. So I think that sounds perfect for my situation with my headache and tension right now.
Pace glide ride. I'm so
Oh my god.
here. I'm Coach Katie, and
Sounds
during these next 30 minutes,
intense.
we're gonna work each foot, pushing down through your heel, opening up feels like
The music right now is not it.
anywhere that's too heavy. One, come on up, hands light there, top edges.
I can't lie, this is making my headache a bit worse, which I was afraid of. I'm gonna keep going for a while though. Might not finish it today.
2, 1, come on up and push.
Today is a struggle.
Push your heel together. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. 64, where you at?
50% resistance.
One day, right? You gotta keep putting in time, effort. 2, see the calm. And then continuing to show up for yourself. I'm glad you're here. Hey, I showed up for you. You showed up for me.
She's calling me out right now.
Keep pushing. Let's stand. 3, 2,
Okay.
1, bring it up. 66 is still where we're trying to go for RPM. You got here today. Endurance. That's 3, 2, 1. Yes, you are awesome. Woohoo. Take it down.
That was crazy, guys. So hard. I did it though.
The chest feel outside of your torso. We're getting length. Then we'll come back to the center. And
I freaking did it. It was so hard today. I really thought I was gonna stop middle of the class because I didn't think it would be good for me to continue with my headache. But what can a little headache do to me, huh? It's not dangerous, I think. It's still there a little bit. I got so sweaty, oh my god. But at the end of the day, I'm just happy I continued despite not feeling well. Today I've been feeling so good, much better than yesterday. I ended up taking an ibuprofen in the evening just to help my headache so I could chill without pain. I've lined up another 30-minute class today because in the end I thought the 30-minute yesterday wasn't so bad after all, but maybe my brain is already removing the hard parts. And one thing I've noticed that is getting me really hyped and excited, I'm already noticing strength in my thighs and support around my knees. I've always had really weak, fragile knees, and I've overworked them many times in the past by jogging, doing too many squats, maybe the wrong way, jumping in weird ways. I've always heard biking is the best thing for it because it's low impact and you're strengthening those muscles around the knees. And I've really been noticing it, like walking downstairs is way easier than it's been before, and I'm only on day 7. That just makes me excited to see how I'll feel at the end of these 30 days. This class I'm doing is called Starlight Stress Relief, I think. Difficulty 3 out of 5. I think I can do it.
To stand up in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Hands to our top corner edges. Cadence still 55. It takes a little time, especially on the transitions, so it's quicker. So if this one right here is a little messy, that's all right. Embrace it. And 3, 2, 1, have a seat. Nice job. All right, 30% is still the tip for you. Different.
I'm at that point, halfway point, where I'm sweaty and I'm questioning if I want to do the whole thing. But now I remember that yesterday when it was so hard and I had that headache, I still did it. So there's like no doubt that I can do it today. The shirt matches my pink face today. But yeah, that was just very nice, very pleasant. And after a shower, I really am gonna enjoy a big bowl of instant ramen with eggs and cheese. It's Sunday evening, past 9 o'clock. I spent all day finishing a vlog and uploading, and the rest of the day I spent cleaning out the closet, going through all of our things. I had to move the bike slightly, so kind of just turned. And this is some of our friends' stuff we've been holding, and we just took that out for now. And they already put out the Christmas light for some cozy lighting in here. It's so nice. And I'm cooking right now. Making some lentil stew. Oh, it's so thick already. Yes. Got some rice too. I'm gonna let that cook while I get on the bike and do some biking. I'm going 30% resistance to start.
Teriyaki chicken. I don't know what that pasta is called. And potatoes and some coconut water.
Okay, I'm gonna stop another Monday night. Another evening of just wanting to chill actually. But instead choosing to focus on how this can be helpful for me and not just torture. I found a 20-minute class. I'm just gonna get on and let it take control of me. Yes, let's refresh.
Right now, and let's match. I will guide you. If you're more of a visual learner, like 50 degrees bend down through your left.
So funny. I started this literally 1 minute ago, feeling resistant to this upbeat music, but I'm getting into it so fast.
And then let's continue to work. 7, right, left, 80%. Because you're worth it, because you can. The
80.
Shift and refocus.
I don't think I've ever been up to 80 before.
Underneath your feet. What your body are doing. You're getting through it. 2 and 1. See, it's over now.
Wow. Day 10, officially a third of the way there. I got a tray of butternut squash in the oven. I'm gonna do this bike ride. I really like this idea of fitting your workouts in between your evening routine. Oven tray meals are perfect for that kind of thing.
Welcome to your 20-minute evening wind down ride.
I think this is one I thought was really hard last time I did it.
3, 2, 1. Hands top edges, hips up and butt. Ooh, we're lifted.
Oh yeah. I feel so good now. Surprise, surprise, that bike ride was so nice and the squash is perfect. Alrighty, I got my plate of fall food. Let's try it. It's good. Definitely a bit dry. Could use some other type of thinner sauce, but good. Okay, cold. Good evening. It's day 11 and today I really don't want to get on this freaking bike. On my way home, I got so tired, I just crashed. I'm simply going to do the one I did yesterday. It was pretty light, it made me happy and relaxed, and that's what I need. Nothing new, just something I know. I'm not even gonna film it, you just gotta trust me. I just gotta smash this out and then I can have a long warm shower. Hello. Let's do it like this. Hello there. Okay. I think I told you I started my period a couple days ago, and today it's been the heaviest day so far. Heavy flow, cramps, almost a bit of dizziness, and exhaustion. I actually left work early because I couldn't do it with how I'm feeling today. I spent the afternoon watching Friends, snacking with my heating pad on my lower belly and thighs. It was heavenly. With that said, it's time to bike. I'm not giving up that easily. I'm gonna stay in my comfy clothes, and my goal is to also do some yoga after this. Yeah, let's do it.
For joining on this 15-minute stress-reduced ride. So don't worry about any time for you to de-stress, release tension. Again, you don't have to do that. This is your de-stress ride. So again, thank you for saddling.
By the way, I got some pho for dinner. It was so nice to warm up from the inside, do something brothy and warm. I've been drinking lots of tea, and I got a pint of Ben & Jerry's to munch on later. Cookie dough brownie, half-baked, that's what it's called.
Open that footprint. Big breath in, big breath out.
Thank you for selecting this practice. You are not alone. We're going to begin lying down. Let's join Benjamin here.
I would like to challenge myself a little bit, so I picked a 30-minute ride with difficulty 4 out of 5. So I'm a little bit scared because I got a bit of a headache and it's already 7 p.m. Oh God.
Hi and welcome. This is your 30-minute good vibes interval ride. I'm Coach Hiii, and thank you for joining this advanced ride.
By the way, guys, when I've been like sitting up like this during the rest times, I'm really focusing on activating my core to sit up straight. And I've been feeling a difference. I feel like I have a pretty strong core recently. Like normally you would maybe sit like this, like that. Like I can feel them turn on. Standing jog. Never seen that.
For our standing jog, we go to the saddle. Your take 2, 1. Yes. And 1. Nice job.
Whew. That was so tough, especially with my headache. It got worse. Then it got a tiny bit better at the end because we did some stretches. It feels okay right now. And I think after shower, it's gonna be all gone, hopefully. I got very sweaty. I think today's day 14. That kind of snuck up on me 2 weeks into the challenge, basically halfway done. I picked out a 30-minute advanced country music ride.
Yeehaw! And welcome to your 30-minute country music ride. I promise not to do that.
I'm getting really comfy on this bike, by the way.
Take a nice big inhale, nice big exhale. Are you able to do this? And hold here so without rushing through it. Right, left. Try to find it. Riding strong. Last 2. 1, we have a good recovery here. Towel, water.
That was crazy. Can you see my sweat bead? I can feel it like coming down right there. That was the toughest one I've done so far, for sure. There was 1 minute at the end when we were doing a standing climb at 60% resistance and about, I don't know, it was over 60 RPM as well. And we had already been doing it for like 2 minutes. And I just had to just listen to the music and just focus on continue. Just continue, don't give up. And I managed to not give up. Felt really good. And I think this is why I wanted to do this challenge, to like work on my discipline, dedication, that mental stuff as well. Taking it super easy today. 20 minutes, slow paced, relaxed ride. As you can see, I'm in my comfy clothes and my drink is a cherry cola. Let's do it.
Right, core is also on.
Maybe you can hear it in my voice, but I've gotten sick for real today. I was already feeling a bit sick yesterday since the afternoon and in the evening. I got a bit of a runny nose, my lungs are feeling heavy, and got that brain fog. So today I'm not gonna bike, and there's some resistance in me because I would love to just get it done to get a full 30 day, but I think it will be for the best to not do it today so that hopefully I can rest up and continue tomorrow if all goes well. Instead, I'll do a little bit of a stretchy yoga to still move my body and recover quicker, I hope. Alice out. Okay. It's been 3 days. 3 days of not getting on the bike, 3 days of being sick. I'm still a bit sick, but I'm feeling so much better. I normally don't get this bad with just a cold. It was 2 days ago. I threw up from like pain in my face, headache. My sinuses were so clogged I couldn't breathe. So clogged I felt like pain in my forehead and around my eyes. And my eyes just didn't stop tearing up. My eyes were like bloodshot. I had 1 or 2 days where I basically just had to lay down and obviously couldn't get on the bike. Today I finally have energy, motivation, starting to feel like myself again. Still a bit of a runny nose, but I think I can get on the bike. Just throw on a YouTube video and kind of slowly pedal just to get back into it.
Before we return to Bangkok again. So there will be multiple.
I'm again feeling much better today. My sickness is almost completely gone. We went out to the mall, Alexa, today, and just for fun, looked at some manga. I got a frozen yogurt Oreo kind of milkshake. It was so good. I think I'm ready to follow a class again. I'm doing 20-minute slow-paced ride, and it should be good. Lots of deep breaths. I need to reset my nervous system after being sick, I think. Still been so tired today, but let's do it. We got this. Okay, it's me and Katie.
Hello, audio.
There seems to be a network error in the app I use. I guess I'll try something else. Okay, I found a free class in the Peloton app, 20-minute low impact. I hope it's like a slow one as well. I really wanted to follow Katie like normal. What if I don't like this one? I guess I can't hurt to try something else.
20-minute low impact ride. Your maximum resistance is 50. If you can stay in control of your breath, you are keeping it low impact. 3, 2, 1, and it now. You will have to work a little more to keep that cadence 80 to 90.
That actually was really nice. I'm proud of myself for sticking to it, even if I don't feel 100% yet. That did feel really good, and hopefully it was good for me. Back in the same outfit. Did I tell you guys about these pants? I actually got them from Walmart in Canada. They're like flared. I always have trouble finding pants long enough for me because I'm tall and my legs are like long and my torso short. So I got extra long legs. Like I feel like these should cover up my feet some more. But oh well. Yes, I'm on my knees. Today I want to pick it up a notch again. Get back into it. I'm doing this 30-minute metabolism boost, I guess. Difficulty 3 out of 5. I really like following these classes because all I have to do is turn it on and then just follow along. I don't really have to think about it.
Seated recovery coming up. Think about pedaling in those full circles. First time out of the saddle.
I just did a whole update for you guys, but realized I wasn't recording. So let's try that one more time. Today was my first day back at work after being sick for a whole week. So time went pretty slowly. Got a wee bit of a headache too. I'm actually really looking forward to biking every day now, and when I'm done, I'm looking forward to doing it the next day. I've also been noticing results in my thighs, in my legs, in my strength. I even see a difference when I look down from above onto my legs and I kind of activate. I see they kind of start to go out a little bit like this, which is really cool to see results and feel results, because walking upstairs have become really easy all of a sudden, which is also really cool. This might be a mix of like finally feeling good again after being sick, but also having more strength from biking and me being really excited about it right now. It's all really cool. I'm excited to keep going, see how strong I can get. I think my cardio is definitely getting better too, because I normally hate cardio with this type of exercise. It's easy to have something to follow along to, and when it's fun, when you do it to the beat of music, because you can kind of lose yourself in it. You don't need as much discipline, I guess. Let's actually bike now. I'm hungry. Oh, I had half an apple before this. Okay, now I think I've gone through the whole spiel one more time, so I hope you enjoy that. Katie's back.
Hi and welcome. This is your 20-minute midday energy refresh ride. I'm Coach Katie, and it is wonderful to be able to spend these next 20 minutes with you. 20 minutes.
It's wonderful to spend it with you, Katie. Activating my core. I also feel really strong in my core.
For you, where is that light amount of pushback under your heels? I'm together in 3, 2, 1. Start to push right, left, right. We're at 40%. Once in with the in push. Same RPM at 62 is what we're going for. You feel it, you hear it.
I picked out 20-minute ride and release, tension-free ride. Release tension from long work days. Oh yeah. Today, I'm just getting it done.
It's 1, 2, 1, 2. When we're 1, 2, and 8. Keep it right here.
I'm hungry. I didn't have a snack today, but that's okay.
So just thank yourself for making the time to ride, to get stronger. Raise the arms up, our warm up. But you're doing great. Working here on right, left, right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, have a seat and recover.
It's already 9 p.m. because when I came back from work today, I for some reason just really didn't feel like biking or doing anything like that. So I didn't. I instead just ate dinner, showered, and I was gonna wait even longer to do a little bit of biking, like right before bed, honestly. But I realized that I just don't feel good unless I reset my body and mind in some kind of way after work, because I still have this like stress left in my body. I feel unsettled. I feel like I have things to do, but I can't choose, and I feel tired, but I can't relax. Because when I move my body in some type of way to get rid of all of that after work, I feel energized, but also calm and cozy. I can focus better, and even for just relaxing, I recommend. Anyway, I guess I'll get on the bike.
Your speed RPM is a 75, so this is not a sprint. And we're saddle for our first recovery. 3.
So I ended up getting pretty sweaty, can't lie. But I'm really happy I did it. I feel more relaxed in my body. But I think I'm gonna do a yoga as well, because now with biking every day, I haven't been doing nearly as much yoga. Some yoga on top of this. I'm gonna feel good after that. And mid bike ride, I remembered, I heard in a podcast that like the less you want to work out, when you choose to work out anyway, the more endorphins or like dopamine you get after. So the less you want to do it, just remember, if you do it anyway in those times, you'll feel the best after. I started filming another video today, which led me to almost forget about biking. But I remembered my kind of go-to 20-minute evening wind down ride.
Also torching some calories and releasing stress tension from both your mind and your body. 64 if you want. All right, and then we continue here.
Yo, I'm going to a friend's housewarming party tonight. 20-minute healthy heart, happy ride.
Your shoulder blades down. Merely just sitting here takes effort. It's work for our core, work for our legs. Now keep working with me if you can. 3 more seconds. That's 2 and 1. Have a seat, recover. Nice job.
That ride was actually really easy. Maybe too easy. I need to challenge myself more the next day. But my legs have been really sore, I guess, from the past couple of days. Guys, okay. I kind of fucked up. Today's day 33. Whoops. Okay, this is what happened. Day 28. No, what I thought was day 28. I was going through something emotional and it just didn't feel right to get on the bike. It wasn't what I was needing. Just felt wrong for that day for my emotional state. And the next day, 29, I kind of was still taking it easy, going through it. I was going to come back for day 30, but on day 30, I realized I had miscalculated the days and I had just skipped day 29 and 30. It was day 31 and I felt shit. I really fucked up. And today's day 33 because I felt like if I missed the last day anyway, I might as well wait to a day where I have a lot of energy to do a good final ride for this challenge, because I've been really busy, really overwhelmed this week. And I guess I just failed to fit it in. But here we are. Forget all that. Day 33, final day of this 30-day challenge, okay? And I picked a 45-minute ride, difficulty 5 out of 5. And I am really scared because I've only done maybe 4 out of 5 a couple of times, but mostly 2, 3 out of 5, and mostly 20-minute rides, sometimes 30 minutes. So I'm really picking it up a notch, and I'm actually scared. The ride I picked is called 45-Minute Comprehensive Skills Elevation. This advanced session is designed to elevate all aspects of your cycling performance, so it features a mix of endurance, power, speed, and technical drills. So it's like everything, sustained climbs, explosive sprints, and I'm definitely not past advanced. I'm not even close to advanced. I mean, I've improved a lot in this past month. Even if you can't fit a workout in a few days in a row, it's okay. The most important thing is get back to it. If I got this, you got this. We got this. But anyway, here we go. No. Wait, what? Guys, fuck. No. I thought today was the last day of my subscription to this app. Okay, it turns out it's already done. That sucks. Okay, guys, I found their most difficult free ride, which is with this guy. I've never done a class with him. It's probably gonna be fine. And it's 4 out of 5, 30 minutes is what I got. Okay, oh, I actually I've been feeling a bit stiff, honestly, since not biking the past few days. I have not been liking it. My lower back has been aching today a little bit, but I don't think it's because of this. I actually think it's because I haven't been biking and because of my job, because I work as a packer and it just strains my lower back. I think this is gonna make me feel better. My app subscription expired today. I thought that would mean I had today as well. Anyway, let's get into my final ride for this challenge.
Music in all its different forms. So it's got super fast and playful beats to really strong rhythms. Every section is going to bring you into a different mood. It's going to give your body, no matter what your favorite style is, there is something here that's going to make you smile and sweat. We are going to have such a good time together. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
I am too. Let's go ahead and begin by moving one foot in front of the other. Get that resistance.
I'm way ahead of you, man.
Comfortable for you. Move pace to 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. All right, this is where we really begin to light that fire, build the momentum. That's going to channel 1, pull it back, stack shoulders over hips. 1, 2. Put your body weight into each side of the motion, like you're climbing upstairs. 1, 2, 1, 2.
This is fun.
We're moving. Halfway through the in 2 and stand it up. 1, 2. We're getting a little heavier now. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is 1. Sit it down. Let's bring that resistance. We're matching the rhythm with our lower body, matching the energy of the track with our upper body. Soft upper body. Big breaths in, long breaths out. Yes, let that music, that explosiveness bring you home. Take it home, let's go. 2 and 1, sit it down. Absolutely incredible work. Right away, bring the resistance down.
Okay, thanks.
I'm talking 15-20%, bring it down.
That was pretty crazy, and I think a good end to this challenge. I love the instructors in these classes because they always tell you like good things to know, like they teach you about the body and exercise, and they said that when you are going really fast, you should still try to be calm and relaxed, and it's actually teaching your body you're working hard, but it's not dangerous, you don't have to panic, and you can be calm in these situations, which is really cool and a really good practice. And I'm always amazed how happy one of these classes makes me. It's definitely worth it to do, even when I don't feel like it, because I'll come out a happier person on the other side, even after 20 minutes or 30 minutes like today. But for now, I need a shower. I'll let you know my takes from these 30 days probably tomorrow. But for you, it's gonna be in 3, 2, 1. It's time for me to tell you what I've learned in these past 30 days. And it might surprise you. So one of the main things I've learned is to keep pushing even when it's hard. All you need to do is keep going, keep breathing, deep breaths, and just continue. You'll get to the end of the workout and you'll be rewarded for it. I'm especially thinking about that day I had a pretty bad headache, and I was really close to just stopping the workout midway through because I was actually scared it would be dangerous in some sort of way, and my head was aching so much. But I kept going, I just kept breathing through it, and at the end I actually felt a lot better. And that's what's gonna make you stronger, not just in your body, but also mentally. I was also reminded of the fact that you will be rewarded for moving your body, and especially when you don't want to, because that's often when you need it the most. Consistency and dedication is key. So how did it affect my body? I pretty quickly noticed an increase in strength in my thighs and core, which was really cool because I've got pretty weak knees or weak muscles around my knees, and I overworked them many times before. But this was a really good low impact workout to strengthen my legs and also the core, which is something I was kind of surprised by. I didn't think I would have to activate my core so much during these workouts, but I really noticed a difference in both these areas, and also my cardio getting better. The 2 out of 5 difficulty workouts were really hard in the beginning, but then later became pretty easy. I was breathing more easy, my heart didn't go crazy, and it's really cool noticing that difference so quickly. It also helped with the stiffness in my spine, so yeah, I think this is a perfect type of workout to put into my routine a few times a week, hopefully. because it's really helped me in a low impact way and in a very fun way. I noticed I loved working out to the beat of music, which I haven't done much before. But what about doing it every single day? I've actually done 2 30-day challenges by now, this one and a no sweets one. What they both taught me is that doing something, anything, for 30 days straight is a challenge in itself. And I think that's the main part of it, because it's forcing you to be disciplined and find time for whatever it is you're doing. And with that challenge, it really shows you your flaws. Like, how am I feeling on those days when I really don't want to work out? What are my reasons to not want to? What am I feeling on the days when I'm really craving chocolate and just want to eat some sweets? And knowing your flaws is really important. And then doing those things anyway, working out, like I said, on the days when you really don't want to, is often even more rewarding. And just knowing your own flaws and patterns is just going to be super helpful. You can be more aware. You can work with them or work around them. Find ways to stay consistent in a way that works for you. But about 3 weeks into these 30-day challenges, it starts to feel too repetitive. It starts to feel like I've already learned everything I need to. It starts to be more in the way of everyday life. Like, for example, I could have been adding other fun workouts to strengthen my body in other ways. And having to bike every day, it takes away so much time, and it actually starts to be like counterproductive. So I think it's been a very fun challenge, and I think it can be useful if you want to try it as well. But I think never decide to do anything every day for forever. That's kind of crazy. I believe in balance overall, and what's good about these things, these challenges, is that it teaches you something about yourself, how you function as a human being, which is really cool. And I'm excited that I have a new good fitness base to keep working on, adding other types of workouts and building a routine that will work for me in the long run. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing it, even if it didn't always look like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below. Ooh, and if you made it this far, comment a frog emoji so I know who the real ones are. Little announcement to the OG fit girls out there who's been watching the series from the start. I think this might be the last one. I'm thinking about doing like a video talking about what I learned from the past 6 months, I think it is, of documenting my fitness journey. So let me know in the comments if you would like that. Otherwise, this may be the last one of the Fit Girl Diaries, because I have a lot of exciting things coming up in the very near future. And I think, like with the 30-day challenge, this has taught me so much about myself and given me a good base. And even if I won't do another Fit Girl Diaries, I will include fitness stuff in my usual vlogs. So we got that to look forward to as well. And tell me how you are down below. See you in the next one. Bye bye.